Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I've done several videos about over, under, like they're intermingled, but I've never done one that would be this easy, and I think you'll appreciate this. I am going to draw, and I'm going to make this one a little bit different. I'm going to take my polygon, I'm going to make an 8-sided polygon. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the center of the page, which doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to grab one of the inside nodes and I'm going to bring it in by holding down the shift or the control key so it's perfect. Maybe even back it up a little bit. Then I'm going to go to object and convert it to a curve. I'm going to grab all the nodes and I'm going to get my corner radius and I'm going to round the corner off. Then I'm going to get my contour docker. I'm going to contour to the outside just a little bit. I'm going to go to object and break contour apart. You really don't have to. I'm going to control G and group it together and then control D to duplicate it. And I'm going to rotate it 22.5 degrees. I didn't duplicate it. So to put it back to 0. And we have this. Now, this is where it's kind of interesting and fun. And if you just think about a couple things, we did 8-sided, so it's the math is going to come out right. I'm going to take a 2-point line going from there, holding down the control button to draw it perpendicular. And then I'm going to control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to double click on my line and put it to the node. Always double click, make sure it's there. And I'm going to rotate this line 45 degrees. So anything inside this line, we need to color with whatever we want to do. So we're going to use a bright color like red. We're going to go over this one. So we're going to go under that one. Then we're going to take, let's do blue so it'll be a little bit different. So in this one, we're going under, so we want to go over. Whoop, got a little leak there. I don't know why that would leak. Let me real quickly just move that red out of the way. It should not leak. There we go. Sometimes the color will make it leak. Now we can take away our lines. And we want to take away all the lines. Well, I didn't really want to take away our bending graphic. I want to just take away these extra lines that we don't need. And then I'm going to move this out of the way. And I've got my nudge factor set pretty high. I'm going to move all these lines out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and group them together in case we need to put them back. Now I'm going to take these lines and I'm going to right click no outline. I'm going to control G to group it together. I'm going to control D to duplicate it. I'm going to double click on the rotation and put it in the center. Sometimes it doesn't look like it is, but it is. I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. It should take it, but I'm going to go 90 degrees. Control D all the way around. There you have it, that quick. A over, under, intermingled. Now, with that said, like in previous videos, we have some lines on the blue. That could easily be fixed. I don't really think it matters, but if we take the blues, well, we're going to have to ungroup everything. Go to Object, Group, and Ungroup. And let's get all the blues in. And you could do this with Find and Replace. And you might even be able to do it. You know what? I bet it'll do it individually. Well, let's just go ahead and keep doing this. You might be able to do this before you even start. And some of the line breakage I'm getting is from our indexing line. We'll take them away for a second. But we'll just do this real quick. And at the same time, we're going to combine the blue and the red. And I'm just realizing this is slow and tedious and not necessary, I think, because if I would have combined them before I copied them, I don't think you'd see a line. Now I'm going to take all these and go to Object and combine them. I'm going to go here and go ahead and combine them. Now I'm just going to nudge these back and we should see no lines between the blues, in which we don't. But that's still faster than any other way I've done it. And I really think if I would have combined the colors, because where the colors are meeting, there's going to be not a line there anyway. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.